Howdy YouTube, today we're taking a look at the DC Collectibles Batman Arkham City, the Riddler. One of the figures I was very excited to pick up was this guy. Riddler, obviously in the Arkham games, I think was a fantastic character. The way they incorporated him, having the Riddler challenges, one of my favourite things, and it added a lot of extra value to the game, especially once you beat it. In terms of the figure, he looks very nice. I'm very keen to get this guy opened up and check him out. And yeah, he's got the standard Batman cowl type packaging, which is pretty cool. One thing that's interesting is they haven't packed him with the glasses that he had certainly in Arkham Origins, and I think in Arkham City as well. But he does come with a pretty cool looking cane and the hat, so we'll get him opened up and check him out. Just taking a look at the back of the packaging, nothing too different, your standard view of the lineup. The Mad Hatter I wasn't too keen to get, just didn't really appeal to me. The Hush was pretty cool. Obviously the Detective Mode Batman, which I'm going to try and get a review for you guys. The Catwoman, and then obviously Riddler. Okay, and here we have the Riddler out of the packaging. He looks fantastic, a very well detailed figure. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. Great shot there. You can see he's gritting his teeth and really nice detail, even all the wrinkles and everything on the forehead and around the mouth and stuff. Very cool. Very, very nice. In terms of the actual figure itself, I'll bring it back so you guys can see lots of details. You can see obviously the classic Riddler question mark all over his jacket and everything. Lots of nice detail on the back. Everything, and it's a lot of the little things, like just the detail in the hair at the top there, or the stripes on his shirt. They really actually did a fantastic job with the paint apps on this guy. Very nice. However, we start to run into some problems. So my biggest gripe with this guy is he has an extremely hard time standing, and part of that is he's very limited in terms of his movement. He does have a ball-jointed head, which is good. Same with the arms and the elbows. Swivel in the wrist, which is good. But there's no movement in the waist, which is a little disappointing to be honest. And also, the way his legs are posed, I'll try and show you guys. You have to have him leaning back to get him to stand. You move him a little bit too far forward and he won't do it, and obviously further back he won't stand either. So a little bit of a shame. He does have swivel in the feet and obviously bend at the knee. So he's not too bad, but just in terms of having him stand, he's one of the more difficult, as you can see, Arkham characters. Now in terms of accessories, he does come with the Riddler hat, which isn't too bad. It's pretty standard. It's just your green and purple striped hat, which isn't too bad. And also with the trademark Riddler cane, which has some nice detail on it. Just the way they've painted it makes it look like it's got some wear and tear. The top half obviously very reminiscent of the Riddler trophies in the game. One problem I do have though with this is that the actual hand of the Riddler, the way mine is sculpted and posed, it's way too small to fit the actual cane. And you can see mine sort of started to warp a little bit just from trying to get it in there. So I'll have a bit more of a fiddle, but that is one gripe that I will have to make, along with obviously the difficulty in him standing. Overall though, if you're a big fan of the Riddler, you're a big fan of the Arkham games, this is definitely one figure you're probably going to have to pick up, if anything, just to complete the set. But also he's a pretty nice looking Riddler. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review.